Now, of all things, lab-grown meat is becoming more controversial as well. NTD's Sean Marshall looks into why people are becoming divided on the issue and how some states are pushing back against lab-grown meat.
Lab-grown meat has become a complicated subject across the country. Republicans in several states are introducing legislation toward banning sales and distribution of lab-grown meat, also known as cultured meat, a form of protein cultivated from animal cells. Some are labeling fake meat as a woke agenda, pushing the topic towards Republicans versus Democrats in some states. Florida's Governor Ron DeSantis spoke about the topic back in February, and the southern state has continued to work on legislation.
And so we told banks, you have to attest, you're not requiring ESG. They really want to go after agriculture, how they do. They blame agriculture for global warming. I know the legislature's doing a bill to try to protect our meat. You need meat, okay? And we're going to have meat in Florida. Like, we're not going to, we're going to have fake meat. Like, that doesn't work. So we're going to make sure to do it right.
A number of Republicans are watching the issue closely. Some folks would probably like to eat bugs with Bill Gates, but not me, Bud Halsey, a Tennessee state representative, said at a March subcommittee hearing on cultivated meat legislation. On the other side of the debate are the makers of lab-grown meat. Some people want to essentially kill this baby in the cradle, said Paul Shapiro, chief executive of Better Meat, a California business that produces alternative proteins, adding that other countries are taking the nascent industry seriously. One of those other countries is China. In 2022, China's Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Affairs released a 5-year agricultural plan that included fostering lab-grown meat.
So we're very sensitive to that. So the ESG, it's just bad news. And a lot of these Wall Street banks, they had to attest under our law that they're not imposing ESG on their customers as a way for doing business. And yet it seems like some of them are still doing that.
According to AG Funder News, cultivated meat and seafood funding in 2023 was $177 million, which is a 78% decline from 2021, when funding peaked at $989 million. Sean Marshall, NTD News.